Uh, every thought just left my head when I turned this camera on. Annoying. That's right. I was looking more into the mushroom things. And I was wondering whether I should be doing the wine cap or the morel. Wine cap works better in like woodsy settings. Better at eating wood, which is what I want it for. 'Cause I don't actually like mushrooms to eat all that much. So I just want them to break down this wood, which is what wine cap excels at. But morels, the more spongy mushroom, is actually native to this part of Texas. I'm not sure if wine caps are or not. I think they are, but I'm not 100% sure. And they do better in wetter areas. Like, they'll grow faster in a wetter area than a wine cap will. And the area I'm dumping them in is next to a river. I also thought about planting something like blackberries instead, but well, blackberry starter bush is really expensive apparently. The cheapest one I saw was like $50, and that was for like, it had like 2 stars on Amazon, I think. It's like, hey, this bush didn't grow, or hey, this bush didn't produce any blackberries, or just a fucking box in the road. Or like the last review was something like, hey, we had a botanist check this out. This isn't actually a blackberry bush. This is just a shrub. So, A, I'm surprised Amazon hasn't taken them down yet. And B, that's a bad thing since that one was the cheapest, and the rest were all like a couple $100. At least the ones that weren't a box of blackberries, which is not what I want. Because blackberries that you buy like in a store are treated to not grow seeds. So they wouldn't actually be all that helpful. Although thinking about it, depending on how long it takes me to move, I could get something like non-treated apples or oranges or something, and start a little seedling for that. Plant it in early spring. This would require it to be next year because of how long these things can take to grow even decently healthy. And leave that behind. I'll have to figure something out if I want it to be mushrooms, berry, or tree. The tree part will depend on how long until I can find a new place. And I'll do berries if I can find a good starter. And if I can't, I'll order both kinds of mushrooms off of Etsy. Etsy has a lot of starter kits for stuff like that. And dump them in, I don't know, 2 different areas, I guess. Dump the wine caps in the more wooded area. Dump the Morels closer to the river itself. Let them fight it out for dominancy. Yeah. There's today's content, I guess. Thank you for listening, if anyone's even been listening.